Hi everybody, my name is Sera Jo. This week I'm co-hosting music lessons with Carlos. See you!
Welcome everybody to another live session in music lesson webinar with Carlos. Today we will cover different topics such as ear training, music theory, keyboard skills, chord progressions, and contemporary voicings. We also have some new piano tutorials, so stay tuned and let's get started. Wow, yeah, that was a transcription of Oscar's Boogie by Sera Jo in performance too. Yeah, that's actually a great piece. Yeah, I want to play it again. Okay, so by Oscar Peterson, Oscar's Boogie transcribed and performed by Sera Jo. I want to go back to, okay, I think here we are. I want to listen to it again. It is a great introduction. So here we go. Let's listen to it again. Okay, again, Sera Jo, thanks for the video. Yeah, that was great. And I want to start with our ear training warm-ups. So last week we did also triad qualities, but now I want to do something else. Yeah, so we have our triad qualities. We have major. We're going to work with major, minor, diminished, major, flat 5, augmented, sus4, and sus2. Last week I was playing triads and I was asking everybody to hear the bass note. And we're gonna sing do. Yeah, it's the bass. Do, and then I change keys. Do, and then we check. Okay, so we're gonna warm up like this. But then after we feel comfortable doing this, I wanna do the third. And when I say third, I'm using more like a freer, more contemporary term. So we have a major third with major, mi, with major flat 5, mi, and a minor third with a minor, me, and also with the diminished chord, me, but with a sus4, yeah, our third is gonna be the fourth, fa, and with the sus2, our third. Yeah, so I'm using the term very freely. Yeah, re is the second. Yeah, I may use the term instead of the third of the triad, the middle note. Yeah, but I think the third of the triad will also be okay. Okay, we're gonna start by singing the root of the triad. So here we go. Do. So I'm waiting for a couple seconds. Yeah, so everybody can get it. Next chord. Do. Next one. Do. Hearing the root of the chord. Next one. Do. Next. Do. Next chord. And last one. Do. Okay, and what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna play the same 7 triads, but we're gonna try to hear the third. So if I play this triad, mi, and then we check. Yeah, so 3 steps, we play, we sing, mi, and then we check. Yeah, so this is how we're gonna practice. Okay, good, so let's start. Okay, that's our first triad. I'm gonna sing the third. Me. Next triad. Okay, this is totally different. The middle note, third, re. Next triad, next chord, middle note or the third, mi. Next triad, let's sing the third or middle note. Fa. Next triad. And let's sing the middle note. Mi. And last one. Let's sing the third. Me. Okay, so that was a nice warm-up, and now we're gonna take it to a totally new level. And I wanna work with our solfege blues. And for this I have to change my keyboard setup, so please bear with me for a couple seconds. And very cool. Okay, so last week we were working with a B-flat bebop blues progression and we sang everything. but we sang using ascending patterns. Do, mi, sol, te, fa, la, do, me. Now we're going to use the same progression, but now all the patterns are going to be descending. Te, sol, mi, do, me, do, la, fa. Okay, so we're going to do this, but before we do this, let's work with our bass notes. Yeah? If we cannot hear the actual bass motion of the chord progression, then yeah, we cannot do anything else. Okay, so why don't we start? Yeah, we're gonna sing and play the chords at the same time. 1, 2, 3, and do, fa, do, sol, do, fa, fi, do, mi, la, re, sol, do, la, re, sol, do. Okay, good. And now we're gonna take it to another level. Yeah, we're not gonna play the bass. We're gonna play the chords up, the upper register, but we're gonna sing the root, yeah, on our own. Yeah, so we're gonna play the part of a bass player. So here we go. Do, fa, do, sol, do, fa, fi, do, mi, la, re, sol. Turn around. Do, la, re, sol, do. Okay, now we're ready. And now we're gonna work with our descending chord tones. Okay, so 1, 7. Yeah, let's just go chord by chord first. Okay, 1, 7, B flat 7. Te, sol, mi, do. Okay, 4, 7, E flat. Me, do, la, fa. Back to B flat. Te, sol, mi, do. And then we have a 2, 5, or 4. Fa, re, te, sol, mi, do. E flat 7. Me, do, la, fa. E diminished. Me, do, la, fi. Back to B flat. Te, sol, mi, do. Here we have a 2, 5 of 2. Yeah, so we're gonna start with a D minor 7 flat 5. Re, te, sol, mi, di, la. Yeah, let's do it again. Re, te, sol, mi, di, la. Do, la, fa, re, F7. Fa, re, ti, sol. Okay, turn around. Te, sol, mi, do, sol, mi, di, la, do, la, fa, re, ti, sol, do. Okay, yeah, so that was the progression. Now we're gonna play it on time. Yeah, here we go. 3, and te, sol, mi, do, E flat. Me, do, la, fa, B flat. Te, sol, mi, do, F minor. Fa, re, te, sol, mi, do. Me, do, la, fa. Me, do, la, fi. Te, sol, mi, re, te, sol, mi, di, la, do, la, fa, Okay, turn around. Ti, sol, mi, do, sol, mi, di, la, do, la, fa, re, ti, sol, do. Okay, we're gonna do one more pass. We're gonna play now a kind of bass line. 3 and ti, sol, mi, do, mi, do, la, fa, ti, sol, mi, do, fa, re, ti, sol, mi, do, mi, do, la, fa, mi, do, la, fi, ti, sol, mi, do, re, ti, sol, mi, di, la, do, la, fa, re, ti, sol. Turn around. Ti, sol, mi, do, sol, mi, di, la, do, la, fa, re, ti, sol, do. Okay, so homework. I'm gonna leave this video here. I'm gonna also kind of edit this part. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my podcast. Yeah, it's actually really cool to practice our bebop blues in all different keys, ascending and descending. Okay, so now I want to do something else. Whoops. Last week we were working with our clusters using Modal Interchange. Yeah, so we were starting building our clusters, yeah, in a major, then Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixo, natural minor, Locrian, and back to major. Yeah, and I think last week we worked in E flat. Now I want to take it to another key. Actually, I would like to change my camera setup. So if you can wait for me. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's actually much better. I just want to adjust here my camera a bit. Perfect. Okay, and we're happening. Okay, that's better. Okay, which key should we go? Let's work with A flat. Yeah, let's work with A flat. So we're gonna work with our scales. We're gonna build them up. A flat major, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then we play a cluster and we hold our notes. Okay, what is happening here with my, one moment. I'm not getting, okay, now I'm getting, okay. One moment, okay. Good, yeah, so I'm getting here my A flat major. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And let's move on to A flat Dorian or G sharp Dorian. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And we're gonna play all the notes together. Now let's go to G sharp Phrygian. Do, ra, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And together. And let's go to A flat Lydian. Do, re, mi, fi, sol, la, ti, do. Together. And let's go to A flat Mixo. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And G sharp, natural minor. Yeah, so do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And together. Let's go to G sharp Locrian. Do, ra, mi, fa, si, la, ti, do. Together. Yeah, and let's go back to A flat major. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, those are wonderful workouts, yeah, for the performer, especially when we want to get all our modes under our fingers, yeah, to be able to see them in all different keys. Okay, good. I want to do something else. And one moment, let me change my keyboard. Okay. Here too, one moment, I want to change quickly my keyboard layout. Okay, I'm almost done. Perfect. Okay, I'm done. So today I want to work with this voicing, the minor 7, 11, 9, but in 4-week close. So four close position notes, yeah, within an octave. So if I have a minor 7, my root is going to go to the 9, and my 5 is going to go to the 11th. And I end up with this super cool voicing. Re, mi, fa, te. So I want to build this chord in all different keys using the cycle of minor thirds. Why don't we work together? And how about to add some changes here? One chord we're going to build ascending, re, mi, fa, te. And the next chord we're going to build ascending, te, fa, mi, re. We're going to alternate ascending and descending. Yeah, so why don't we start? C. Re, mi, fa, te. And let's go to E flat. Te, fa, mi, re. And let's go to F sharp. I'm gonna use sharps. Yeah, for minor, maybe better. Okay, F sharp, ascending. Re, mi, fa, te. A, descending. Te, fa, mi, re. C sharp, ascending. Re, mi, fa, te. E, descending. Te, te, fa, mi, re. G, ascending. Re, mi, fa, te. A sharp or B flat in this case. Te, fa, mi, re. Key of D, ascending. Re, mi, fa, te. F, descending. Te, fa, mi, re. G sharp, ascending. Re, mi, fa, te. And B, descending. Te, fa, mi, re. Okay, so now we're gonna play with a band. Let me get my band here. And how about, let's work with a bolero groove. Why not? So here we go. Yeah, we're gonna play 2 measures each, yeah, so we have time to change. 1, 2, 3, and E flat or D sharp. back to C. Okay, so that's a nice little workout, yeah? So when I practice those extensions, yeah, maybe we'll do this next week. Yeah, I want to work with this chord, but I also want to do stride. Yeah, so it would be like this: C, E flat or D sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp, E. I'm just demoing. G, yeah, and A sharp. Yeah, so we have A sharp, or B flat. Maybe here. Yeah, that's better. D, F, G sharp, B, and back to C. Yeah, so it's a nice stride. Yeah, next week we're gonna practice. Yeah, so today I'm just demoing. And the other one would be to play the voicing with the left hand and play the melody as the root. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. And we're gonna change grooves. Yeah, so why don't we go to kind of a swing groove? So here we go. Yeah, left hand root, right hand chord. 1, 2, 3, and. Sharp, B, back to C. Okay, better in this register. Okay, maybe I should have played a slower backup track. Yeah, okay, but we're gonna work with our stride, yeah, and also the last modality, which is left hand chord and right hand root. Yeah, that's actually very useful, yeah, for soloing. Okay, good. And what are we gonna do next? I know what are we gonna do. I want to work with this track. And for some reason my keyboard moved again, so let me quickly fix it. Okay, good. So here we have this track, and let me bring up my band. Where is my band? Okay, here is my band. And okay, good. First, why don't I demo? I'm gonna play the I'm gonna play the track first, yeah, just once, and then after playing the whole thing just once, we're gonna take each chord by chord. Yeah, so here we go. Okay, just without repeat, we're just gonna go once. 3 and. We're gonna go chord by chord. A minor 7. I was playing an A minor 7/9. Then I was working with this G minor 7. Also I added a 9. It's in root position. 9 flat 3, 5 flat 7. And then to a C7. is a C7. I'm using a 13 and 9, so 13, flat 7, 9, and 3. F major 7, I'm adding a 9. Here, I like this chord. I know I'm not playing the third, yeah. I could have played the third, yeah. Why don't we play the third? Yeah, let's make it more legit. But now we're switching into a 5-note voicing. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm adding the 9. Yeah. And then in E7 flat 9, I'm adding the flat 13. 3, flat 13, flat 7, 9. And here we go back to A minor 7. Yeah, we have a G minor 7. G minor 7, and then here we have a G flat. Okay, so G minor 7 again, same thing with a 9, 9, flat 3, 5, flat 7, and then G flat. So I have a flat 7, 9, 3, 13 on top. F major 7, I'm adding a 9. So 9, 3, 5, 7. And this is an interesting chord. Yeah, some composers may write it as an E sus 13, 9. I think also easier to visualize is a D major 7 over E. So I have a D major 7, second inversion, and then I'm putting an E in the bottom. And that resolves beautifully into this E7 flat 9, flat 13. Why don't we play just those 8 measures? Yeah, let's just play those 8 measures. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and just root on the bass. Okay, good. Yeah. So now we are going to work on the B section. F major 7, root position, 9 for root. Yeah, so I'm having in, I could have played open voicings. Maybe next week I'm gonna write, we're gonna play open voicings. It's gonna be like, maybe. Yeah, but not today. Today we're gonna play a close position voicings. Yeah, so letter B. We have an F major 7, 9 for root. Then same thing, and this is interesting. We have almost like a B flat 7, sus 9, 13. It resolves into a B flat 7, 13, 9. Yeah, so, and it's a very common way of writing A flat major 7 over B flat. But we could have written, yeah, a B flat sus, B flat sus 13, 9, resolving to B flat 7, 13, 9. Yeah? And I like kind of this inversion is the 13 version. Okay, and then what do I have here? I have a C major 7, but I change into a C6, 9, Bill Evans' favorite voicing. Why did I do this? Because it sounds good. Yeah, I like the voice leading too. Yeah, so if we start here a measure before, yeah, that actually sounds great. And then we go into the E flat 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna play anything, only root with the left hand for this example. Yeah, so we have another E flat 7, I'm adding a 9, and I'm adding a 13. Okay, so how can we work with this? Yeah, let's say I have an E flat 7 in first inversion, my 9 moving to the, my root moving to the 9, my 5 moving to the 13. D minor 7. B flat 7, sharp 11. I could have done this if I want to be more sharp 11, 4, 5. So my flat 7, maybe my 9, 3, 5. That's one way, but I like the sound. So even though I'm not playing the third, okay, let's add the third. Yeah, but it's a little bit too heavy, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm going against chord scale harmony rules that I cannot substitute. Get rid of the major third, but I am doing this and it sounds great. Okay, and now we have a B minor 7, B minor 7 flat 5 with 9, and D major 7 over E, E7 flat 9 flat 13. Let's play together from letter B. I'm gonna play one measure before. 2, 3, and. So now we're gonna play the whole thing, yeah, and we're gonna play twice, yeah. So we're gonna practice. Let's practice here. Let me set this to twice, and here we go. Let's play together. One, 2, 3, and. You can just play whole notes and half notes, that's perfectly fine. Okay, let's go back to the top. Okay, that was nice. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so now how about, I don't have a vocalist, my band doesn't have a vocalist, but I have a guitar solo. Let's see, how would it sound with a accompanying exactly the same, but now with a soloist? Yeah, let's see if it works. Yeah, so same thing. 1, 2, 3, and. learned how to play this chord progression. Yeah, and next week, maybe what I want to do is, let's see, how would it sound if we do open voicings? Yeah, open voicings. Yeah, I'm gonna take my guitar player out. I'm gonna put him on hold. Okay, open voicings. Yeah, but short. Nice alternative to work with open voicings. So those probably I'm gonna have to write them down. Yeah, good. And we are approaching the end of today's session, so I want to do something different. What are we gonna do? Let me change my setup. Okay. I want to do something different. Okay, so here we have this 1, 4, 5, 4, and 2, 3 clave. Yeah. And why don't we play? Yeah, let's just play along. Not too fast. 2, 3 clave. 1, 2, 3, and oops, we're in the wrong key. What have I done? Okay, now in the right key. 1, 2, 2, 3, and do the same, but we're gonna play in 3/2 clave. Okay, 3/2 clave. One moment, let me set up my track in the right key this time. Okay, so now 3/2 clave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This is tricky, isn't it? 1. Okay, let me get my metronome. Here. Whoops. Not myself, but my metronome. Okay. And let's work slowly. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so that's nice. So now I'm gonna take my metronome away. Okay, and we're gonna work with our track. So here we go. 3/2 clave. 1, 2. Okay, good. And now we're gonna go back to 2/3 clave, but now I wanna change the speed. We were playing at 148 beats per minute. Let's go 165. We can do it. We can do it. And then let's go back to 2/3 clave. So here we go. And let me get the max volume out. Here we go. Okay, and we're gonna do 3/2 clave now, also in 165. Yeah, and this is gonna be a nice workout for today. Let me change here my tempo, 165, and let me see. My bass is a little bit low. Okay, I could add the compressor and all of it, but no, it's too much, too much. And then I'm just mixing and not playing. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2. Okay, good. We did a lot of work. My goodness. We did a lot of work today. Okay, so I will see everybody next week. So many other things that we can do. So many other things, yeah. I want to work with this chord progression that we just did, but with open voicings. I want to take my jazz blues progression to another key. Maybe we can work in E flat. That would be cool. Yeah, and I want to continue with my closed position voicings. Yeah, so let's see which one should we do. There are so many combinations. Yeah, and I wanted to do some jazz etudes, kind of non-functional harmony jazz etudes, and we didn't have time. So maybe we're gonna do this next week. So until then, yeah, have a wonderful and safe week. If you're in Los Angeles, stay cool. Yeah, and I'll see you next Sunday. So thank you for being with me in this live broadcast. We covered a lot of material, and we're going to continue to do so in our next class. I'll see you next week, same time, same channel. Until then, have a wonderful week. Practice your instrument every day, and listen, and play lots of good music. See you next week.